searching. Like what just on a clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect and ice sound for. Like a flag, hear me now. It's a bounty. Dig it well.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sorry.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, sir. We want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. I want to say good night and welcome to our listeners. Those of you who are logged on using the IRFM mobile app. Remember, set the app free. So welcome and big up to those of you especially listening to your radio. Wagwan.
Well, I must let you know that we want you to feel free to follow us on our social media pages. We want to say follow us on Instagram. This is a new page, which is IRFM Official. And of course, Twitter, IRI_FM. Facebook, IRI FM, and of course, TikTok, IRI FM 107. Those are the handles for the social media pages. And we also want to say a special thanks to our sponsor, Rum Bar Rum Cream. Of course, we're going to take the break soon forward.
Vanessa Bling, vibes check, mood set, Rum Bar Rum Cream, all the best, smooth and creamy, oh yes. Make me feel so nice, no stress. One more, give me more. Rum Bar Rum Cream, pour more. One more, give me more. Rum Bar Rum Cream, pour more. I wanna savor the moment, oh yeah. Savor the moments with Rum Bar Rum Cream. Available island-wide. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
All right, if you're just joining us, it is the EBUZZ for yet another Wednesday. We're here with you until 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to get into some of these hot topics right now. And, of course, I think one of the busiest, I don't know if it's speculation or speculatory, with Vybz Kartel. We're talking about him, the speculation that he may have gotten his visa reinstated.
Yeah.
Nothing confirmed, but it seems to be very loud out there in terms of that possibility. And I think he's trying to attain that so that he could attend the Grammy Awards, which will happen in the States
Sunday.
Sunday. My goodness, Sunday already. So,
yeah.
I get the feeling he get it, but even if he does talk straight and say...
I know, I feel that way too, but, just the hints, he has not really come out to say yes. And knowing him, I am thinking that he may just post himself on a private jet heading to the US or, share a video once he's there just, for that shock value. But I think long and short of it, though, it will be a good look if he gets his visa, one. And two, what if he wins the Grammy?
Yeah, I'm going to assume the best. I think he has gotten it, but I think he's just being careful in terms of how to let it out. I mean, remember when Butcher got his visa too? Butcher didn't say anything. He just appeared at DJ Khaled's house and started saying,
right.
America, America.
I know.
Yeah, so let us see how Vybz Kartel, breaks this. But apparently somebody saw him, or a few people saw him leaving the U.S. embassy, and he was not sad when he was leaving. So
right.
And when people they get their visa, their face bend up.
Yeah, them vex.
What about you? You don't give me Jesus peace, So let us hope that he
but
gets
all
it.
things are pointing in that direction. Not true.
Yeah, and just for a little backstory here. So Vybz Kartel's visa was revoked in 2010. And along with several, prominent Jamaican entertainers, including Beanie Man, Buju Banton, and Sizzla. I think all of them are reinstated now. So it's been a while. He ain't been there. So this year is going to be a very active year in America for reggae and dancehall, I tell you. Because, especially in the States, like even where you're at in Atlanta there, or in New York, Bounty, Beanie, hey,
there is a demand, yeah.
Strong demand, and people want to see their favorite dancehall or reggae artists. And one of the hindrances is that they couldn't travel. Now it seems a lot of the visas are reinstated. And
I guess if Kartel gets his visa, then Killa is next.
Yeah, Killa needs to get filmed too.
That would be a great look.
I think what I love with Killa is that I don't think it matter anymore if him get it or not. Him is just like, yo.
Mr. Jamaica.
Yeah, he might live. But he has such a big crowd and a big fan base, especially in the US. it would be good if he got back his work permit also. So times are looking well for the artists. Although, there's a new sheriff in town in terms of the White House, and it seems to be quite
But I guess
exciting.
regardless who is in town in terms of the new sheriff, like how you put it, there's always going to be a demand for entertainment. And, like you mentioned, if Cartel gets his visa, Killer gets his visa, for example, and more of our top dancehall acts can just be here to give the people them what they want, it definitely will take back its rightful place in the clubs, in the parties where we know here Afrobeat, for example.
Well, one of the things why I mentioned a new sheriff in town is because the acquisition or reinstatement of these visas can be made much more difficult depending on what can happen. So I'm sort of happy that a lot of these reinstatements, Cartel actually got his in while this sheriff was there, but the other sheriffs, the others got them before. So, it probably was a little easier. But let us see what's going to be happening in terms of the entertainment scene in America, because it's going to be very active, as we would say. Very, very active. We're looking forward to it.
No, indeed.
Talking about Sean Paul, you hear about that one day? No, sir.
Are you talking about the SYM?
Yes, man, the SYM. Save your money.
Save your money.
Save your money. Big up yourself.
No, you have to say it with the attitude there now. Save your money.
Save your money. Yeah, because big up Mr. Chums.
Wow.
Mr. Chums have a song named Save Your Money. But him give it to you like that. SYM. I said, no, sir. So apparently, Sean Paul, tackle up, is that TikTok personality? I think it is.
I think he's...
Voting get jacket. Crazy.
Yes, he's a social media personality.
Yeah.
Like he's on Facebook and I think YouTube as well.
Yeah, a content creator.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to tell you, what is the story about all these lovely suits that are being given out recently? Jackets, vests, trousers, whatever.
For a second there, you had me going. I said, what? When?
Yeah, well, no.
But yeah, we and I guess it was just that type of moment where he felt the need to set this individual straight.
Absolutely.
Because you're making disparaging comments about his family. It's not talking about him, but then you're dragging his family. So he felt it necessary to stand up for his family in that moment. And I guess at the end of the day, we're all humans. So I see some people online, you have different types of conversations saying that he is an international superstar. So what does that mean? That you should take disrespect, you should take slander. Other persons are saying that just go to the courts and deal with it instead of even having a conversation with this individual.
Absolutely. And, these days, you had these situations before, but I guess with how things are operating these days, people are very fickle. Things, run certain joke or certain things with people again, because the reaction that you would have gotten maybe 10, 15 years ago is not the same. Back in the day, when we go to a country here, the man said, why the girl give me a jacket, and it's a big joke. You can't do that now.
Yeah, but if you are saying it, I guess it's different. But if somebody's saying it about
Absolutely.
you, then that's that's a different type of story.
Yes,
and I guess people can take others talking ill about them, but when you talk about somebody's family, especially when you try to get children involved, then it's a different story. People will fight you for that.
People will
Not
fight
promoting
you.
violence, but
Yes. So it is quite interesting. So, boy, may I tell you, we got a busy night tonight here, I think.
have you heard about Spice and her school tour?
did.
Like the church actually
I
stopped
did.
it from happening. I think she had done some 3 tours, and the song that she had initially. But people are saying that based on the 3 tours that she did, she was properly dressed and she wasn't promoting the song in question. So, her message was still strong. So, it was kind of confusing to some as to why the church felt it necessary to step in.
And she wasn't performing either. She wasn't
No.
performing at any of this. She was doing like a, talking
Like a
to
talk.
them. Yeah, a counseling session with them. I don't see why. I don't see where that is. But you know what? We'll continue with this. We're going to take a quick break. We'll soon forward.
Tired of the boring and uncomfortable mattresses? Then check Jobs Bedding Jamaica, the mattress and sponge factory, Salt Spring Road, Montego Bay. Telephone 876-678-0444. The time by Jobs Bedding Jamaica is?
It is 8:45 a.m. You mean a.m., p.m. a.m. somewhere else. She could continue with this story in terms of Spice. You said that she had gone to a few schools and
yes.
that went well, and then all of a sudden she's getting emails and correspondence that
from like other schools, pulling out
her.
and So I think she had done an interview today, and she was just talking about how other schools were canceling her appearance, but based on what she had gone into I wasn't physically at the schools, but based on what was documented and shared across social media, I didn't see any performances. She was well dressed and just, giving a talk to the students, because conversations that are necessary, no to sex, that type of thing, and so on and so forth. So
it was positive. And
it was
positive, but I think because I don't know what the schools, apparently is it the church that got involved with the schools and telling them to cancel her tour, which really shouldn't have happened, because she is high profile and she can get a message to the kids because they will look out and listen to her. And she wasn't performing; she was just trying to impart a message of positivity. Let us see where it goes, though, because boy. No one they have.
And what's interesting? Yeah. What if she was giving them a
big money
financial donation? Yes. Would they have accepted it, or would you say no to her money because of how she make her money?
I know they wouldn't turn on the money. So that's a double standard right there. There are parameters of what she said she was going to be doing. She's not going to be performing. She was dressed properly. She was giving a talk. She was being positive. Leave the thing alone. Make she continue. So yeah, that's what I believe. That's just my take on that.
No, I'm definitely in agreement with you.
Yeah. So, but
all right. I think we have Tim. You going to Timy party?
No, so we can't manage them the party. The party they're too hype for me. We can't.
Sure.
No. I'm actually loving her lineup here, and so I'm just making sure that Timy is online. So we're gonna say welcome to Lady Timy, our own Lady Timy. What, my girl?
Hey, Lady Timy, or should we say? Should we say Tamara? Should we say Tamara Brown?
Lady Timy. Timy. But you call her Tamara. Nobody know her as Tamara. Timy.
I know, right?
Right.
Timy, I'm sure if you were here, you would be at my party. But no, Mr. Cole, you can tell me why my party too hard for you don't want to come?
Let me tell you why now. You see the level of hype and crowd that you're reach at a party there?
Yes.
And as a senior citizen, I mean, I really think the Gerital complete and the magnesium are going to last me the whole night. No, man.
All you do is stay over Team Retro.
Oh, all right. So, yes. So I understand that you have certain teams on this thing. Here, what I want you to do for me now. I want you to break down all of this lovely event, because obviously it has many facets and many parts to it. So, first of all, tell us where it is, when it is, and then now you break down the teams, and then you tell us admission.
Yes, Timy. All the details.
Go through.
So here is it now. Of course, it's the 4th of February. That is next week, Tuesday, and it is actually my birthday. Nice. So the 4th of February is my birthday. So it's official birthday, and it's going to be at Colonel Place in Stewartstown, St. Mary. Now, the event is actually broken down in three segments. We have Team Dancehall. Team Dancehall is the sound, the resident sound that will be playing, which is Dynamite Sound. And, of course, there's Lady Timy and Daddy Vibes. My event, I'll be busy. I won't be working, so Daddy Vibes will be working. So they represent Team Dancehall. With them representing Team Dancehall, Team Music, they will be able to play 50% Dancehall, 50% Retro. Now, over by Team Retro, we have DJ Johnny Cool. Who is the DJ. Yes.
Nice.
So he is responsible for playing 80% of retro music and 20% of dancehall. Over on Team Dancehall, we have DJ Lollipop, who is responsible for 80% dancehall and 20% retro. So the selectors themselves have a task to see, all right, who will win this? Team Retro or Team Dancehall or Team Music? However, now, in the midst of all of that, now, we now have DJs, artists rather. So you have the lineup of Admiral Bailey, Jigsy King, General B, and Nitty Kochi, who will be representing Team Retro.
For real.
Straight across the back now, you know, of course, we have Kiprich, the headliner, who will basically be representing Team Dancehall and Team Retro. Because you know Kiprich can do both.
Wicked.
Because him have stung from way back, and of course, him go back at a new song and we mash up the place. We're not even going at that.
Exactly.
But of course, he's there. And then you will have Team Dancehall, which is headlined by, you have 10 Points, you have Trap Queen, which is my daughter, she'll be performing. You also have Platinum, Sequence the Boss, you have a Rhyme God from Savannah Mar, and they will be actually over there on the dancehall side. So that's how it will be. So you have Team Dancehall represents them all around the place, and you have Team Retro. The admission is only $1,500. Ladies, 2 for 1 before 9 p.m. But besides that, there'll be lots of giveaways, and guess what? Money balloons start dropping at 8 o'clock. So you see, Mr. Retro Man, come out early and grab one of the balloon.
Let me know you say I give you money too. How much money I give you? $100?
$100 US for the best retro outfit, and $100 US will be also given to the best dancehall outfit and the best retro hairstyle. The female will win a body sculpting enhancement session from one of my sponsors, which is Royal Luxury Body Sculpting out there in Exchange, and also the best dress. The best hairstyle for male, they will be winning massage, and then I get full body massage, me I talk about, and facial. So it's a full package.
Timmy, it sounds exciting, and I love the breakdown. I'm looking at the flyer and I'm saying to myself, I wonder if Timmy will enter the contest. Like, you already dress up, you know.
I know, right?
Blue afro.
But that is the thing about Kishima. I represent. If you realize, my flyer has 2 pictures of myself, so I'm my own poster girl. I represent retro and I represent dancehall.
You see why I tell you, the party too hype for me? Me tell you, say party too hype.
Look here, mega send you one afro and you go.
No, here what happened. Me know me have one gabardine pants somewhere, you know.
That me I talk about.
Yeah, man, and some serious boot there. I mean, anything when I reach dead, them shoes and them kick me, kill me.
All right, see, that's why you're going like, you know the code bones. You know what I'm going
to know. Code, but I know I am
Lollipop, me think the Lollipop I go come play dancehall, but he might go dress the Team Retro.
What me worry about with Lollipop is that he might go play one song. You know, say Lollipop artist too. You ever got the money pull up on your own song?
Hakadat retro.
No, man, the Team Dancehall, a new tune.
Yeah, you might represent Team Dancehall, but I think he will be dressed in Team Retro.
Lollipop rich. Yeah, tell you.
And of course, as Lollipop said, it's a place to be. The excitement, I don't know if you see the video where him do, but him say it and him add them do. You hear it on the radio.
Yes.
After the party are done, you're going to change the name St. Mary to St. Timmery.
Yes, I heard that. It. Yes, that is right. No, Timmery, you're rich. I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
Well, it sounds exciting, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
All right, Timmy. You see me Tuesday. I've been over Tuesday night. Maybe forward. I'm not far up the road from you. So be come.
Exactly. And I'm looking. Kishima, if he does not show up, remember, I'll be writing you a memo.
Memo? We go party? But you know easy. You go along, yeah. Timmy, we wish you all the best in this. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I know that for a fact. It's going to be great.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, darling. Take care of yourselves. All right. So that's boy, party.
It sounds exciting.
Yeah,
I like
really.
it.
But you know, another party that is, I don't even know if you can call this a party. It will be more like a festival, a big stage show.
It is a pot of gold.
It's not a pot of gold. And you know something?
Yes.
We're talking about Richie Stephens and friends. Now, if you know Richie Stephens, him have no friend. And they're going to grace the stage. But I think we have Richie Stephens on the line, but I call him Richie Stephens. Richie, welcome.
Hey, Richie.
Well, go on.
No, Richie, you don't want to say your favorite sound that you always say.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's it. See me have it there. Ow. Richie,
Richie, have to say it first. Follow.
Richie, what go on?
Yeah, do the style too rough, man.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Richie, Happy New Year, brother. I haven't seen you since the year start.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. We're there, but now.
Richie, you want to, before you go any further,
breaking up.
your phone a break up like some people bad economy. Are you driving?
Hold on. No, actually.
Yes, you're getting.
We're not driving, but let me go somewhere where closer to the road.
Yes.
You hear me now?
Yes, we're hearing you loud and clear, though. Absolutely wonderful. We want to make sure the information that you're giving us now, everybody can hear it clearly. So we want to make sure the line clear. So Richie and friends, big show. Tell us where it is, who is on the bill, what's the admission, and what time gates open. Give us all the details.
All right. So the show is the 4th of February, which is a Tuesday. And you might ask, why on a Tuesday? It's Negril.
Oh.
So, you know, it's tourist season and, you know, they love to do things during the week. Yes. You don't know, so Westmoreland are my place, and I used to keep one of the biggest shows down there named Unity Splash.
Right.
And we stopped that for a while, but the people keep asking Richie, we need back the show. So this is like a precursor to Unity Splash. So we call it the return of Unity Splash with Richie Stephens and friends.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a big show in that Unity Splash. I think we did it one year. I hosted on it one year with me and Big A long ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big up Big A. Yeah.
So it's a precursor to Unity Splash coming up. So we call it the return of Unity Splash. It's in Negril. It's at Chances on the beach.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Nice venue on the beach and thing. And the people, I'm very excited. And we have to big up Money Cologne because Money Cologne is the one who encouraged me, say, Richie, we have to do back something, man. Westmoreland are your place. And you don't know it already. We have to make sure we keep it going. And the people, them kind of rate me as a promoter too. Because, you know, for years we have to do this and it always incident free. It always full of people and always full of vibes and energy. And the people, them get the best artists. But this year now, we have the brother in the business, which everybody know that a bounty killer already.
Told them I'll be there.
You know, see?
Yes. I'll be there,
Yeah,
Richard. I'll be there, Richard. I'll be there.
We have the Colonel, Josie Will. We have Louis Culture. You don't know, we don't leave out the young youth. Them, you know, we have a youth named Young Ras. Look out for that youth there.
Okay.
Very talented artist. And then we have Willful, Skillful, and Delamar from RDX. So that's pretty much the lineup. And thing, you know, in Negril, them usually use one artist per each time, but we decided to give them a package. And the people are excited because a long time them not see Killer down on the side too. And Killer used to be one of the champions for Unity Splash for years and years. So, you know, it's a nice coming together to build back the vibe in Westmoreland and thing as my place. You know, I'm very, very happy to really, you know, be back in a promoter capacity.
Well, you know, everything has to stop for something to evolve, and we're looking forward. I think the strategy of putting it in the grill on a Tuesday is absolutely awesome, because if you know the grill is a party town, especially in the middle of the week. So, you know, you can just go down there. What's the costing to get into Richie Stephens and friends?
All right, so it is 30 US pre-sold and 40 at the gate. And for VIP is 40 pre-sold, 50 at the gate. So we don't kill them. We keep it affordable.
Very affordable for the grill, of course, definitely.
Yes, sir.
And I know Mr. Biggs is in the midst.
Kashima.
Yes, Richie.
Me have burn you out a little bit, you know. How comes in a return, my call? I send you some music and I hear back from you. What go on?
No, me not get no
You want to see the guilt on her face, Richie?
Bones too lie. Richie, me not get no call. I mean, you know, say you have my number, and I know the first you'd have call me, and I return your call. So
all right, so no, man, I try out for you, but me not get you. So. All right.
My number not change, man. I text you as we speak.
When you call her, you just say, "Oh."
No, me not text him as we speak, you know. She good. I lie, no calls.
All right, catch me. Probably it's me to come around.
Big A, man.
You care, man. Your phone.
I just texted
you. Man,
you.
I remember said the show is also hosted by Big A as well.
There you go.
Yes.
There
you
you
understand me? So you know, say Big A. In the place, down on the grill there, the man excited this man, because a long time you not go on one of them show there, you know?
Yeah.
Down on that side there.
Yeah.
When I hear him on the promo, I hear the excitement.
And watch this now.
Yeah.
You see, Money Cologne, I could salute Money Cologne, because she might not know who that is. Money Cologne, we go school together, we grew up in the same community. And the man, when we leave and come Kingston and start perform and become artists, him is just the promoter of Westmoreland. So when it comes to promoting shows, nobody do it better. You understand?
Wow, yeah, that's for real.
Yeah, man, so we want big up Money Cologne, and he is a major part of this production as well.
As usual. And I mean, he's
okay.
he's a staple in Westmoreland, so big up Money Cologne for
Yeah, man, and as the same come from my community, which is Russia. So, you know, so the whole community have come out, come support, and all excited about the event to know. Just the name Unity Splash, a flash again. And, you know, you don't know, as me say, this is just the beginning of some great things to come.
Richie, we want to wish you all the best with the show.
Wish you all the best as usual.
And big up Mama Carmen for me, and tell her she's the boss.
Yeah, man, always.
Yes,
always.
yes.
Will she be at the event, Richie, or not this time?
She could
no, she won't be at the event. You know, it's a far drive, and you know it already.
Yes.
All right, well, Richie, we wish you all the best. Show sounds great. Good strategy, having it in the grill Tuesday night.
Yes, sir.
Make sure that you get into all the hotel. Well, the whole of the hotel, they won't come down there. So, you know, have to
Yeah, man. The energy is up, man. The people am ready. And to be honest with you, ask anybody down at Westmoreland, I always get major support when we put on shows.
Absolutely. All right, Richie, big up yourself, madam. Richie.
Bless up Richie Stephens and friends.
Yeah, man, that's going to be the grill.
So check your phone. Come send your messages.
All right, Kashmi, man. Bless up.
Business, you don't know, sir.
Boys, you never have to do me that. You never have to say, ow, I feel it, you know.
I feel it. Why we say, I pull pot a while ago.
You give me the sound effects. No, I honestly no missed calls. I don't see any missed calls
No,
from Richie, though.
Richie don't even call me. He just send message. Bones, check email. Like that. So we know in there. So,
no, look, the email thing is crazy because sometimes your inbox will get full in just 2 days and you have to declutter.
I tried to explain
some
this.
songs get
I tried to explain this to a lot of
deleted.
the artists when they call or link me, and I said to them, look, brother, identify the email properly. Don't send me something from, I'm not going to know who it's coming from. Me, I delete it. Because within, and then some of them send the same song 10 times.
And you have to get the subject right because when your inbox get full,
I deleted about
you just have to
200
delete.
or 300 emails today alone. So I'm
500.
Maybe tomorrow morning it full up back again. So they need to understand. You know, when you're taking a flight, you want to know, say, the plane flies smooth without turbulence. People make sure, say, you email the thing them properly. So we don't want to have a rough email. But you see the big artist stepping here, the great Turbulence.
Can we go to a break and then talk to Turbulence?
All right. Wow. So come back.
Vanessa Bling, vibes check, mood set, rumba, rum cream, all the best, smooth and creamy, oh yes, make me feel so nice, no stress. One more, give me more, rumba, rum cream, pour more. One more, give me more, rumba, rum cream, pour more. I wanna savor the moment, oh yeah. Savor the moments with Rumba Rum Cream. Available island-wide. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
All right, if you're just joining us, it is the EBUZZ. We have I call him a prolific writer, an awesome recording artist. And he a performer. And him have a van that don't listen to me. Come here, try to tell the van to shut off and start, it won't work. So he look like my voice in the program. But we're always happy to have the great Turbulence.
Yeah, we do give thanks and praise. Give thanks again, man. Art of love and respect in the bones. Rasta.
Always a pleasure.
I didn't get a chance to see Turbulence at Rebel Salute, but it we hear about.
True.
It we hear about.
True.
True.
Right? I almost said bless you.
Bless you. You know, I have a neighbor. His name is Lachu. The Indian man Lachu.
Oh gosh.
So every time I used to see him, I go, Lachu, how are you? And he was about, you need to stop playing with me. Don't do that, you know. Don't do that. So anyway, we got Turbulence.
A great way to start though with Turbulence. Like Bones mentioned, you know, your Rebel Salutes, closing performance.
Awesome.
Talk to us about that and what that feeling was like for you, you know, closing a big event like Reggae Sumfest, even though you're not a novice, to closing an event.
Yes, we do give thanks. Thank you very much. Well, I must say, I have to give thanks to God, for even last year, I did well on Sting, did well, Man of the Moment on Sting. And then Sunfest for last year was very well. Then I wasn't slated, let me tell you from now, I never slated for close Rebel Salute. But it just brought to me, I would have to fix it, because...
On the night?
Yeah, my time was 5:38 in the morning. They didn't say, are you going to close it or artists are going before you or you are going to be... You know what I say? So,
right.
Me just ready for anything. When me see the thing I go on, because I've been there Shirley and me see what I go on, and every artist did their thing and they perform well. I say, that's when the pressure starts. I say, man, and the people them there from a long time. I watch all the people them and them there from a long time and them want to sleep and I have to go hard and lose all my voice and we try to get them people. But to my surprise, the people were all there waiting for Turbulence.
Of course they were waiting. And I must tell you, I enjoyed a lot of the performances there. But as I was telling Lady Timra a while ago, I get old when days start like me take for myself.
Yeah, man.
And when Richie Spicer perform and the stage pop dog just stop walk.
Yeah, you just cut.
We cut after that. Yeah. Cut, man. But I enjoyed it. I really wanted to watch your performance because it was the talk.
Yes.
Them say, Turbulence.
Yeah, man, no, man, it worked good, man.
What's the mindset or the preparation, especially when you're going to be going on a big festival like that, a big show, because you've toured extensively Europe and America and all of these places, but your own hometown like Jamaica now, going on stage.
Well, my mindset has always been every day above ground is a blessing. Okay. It is always an honor and a pleasure being in any situation, being alive, whether pain, joy, richness or poorness. We are alive so we can work it out. So that is my mindset going into everything. And this big event, as a Rebel Salute, a stalwart production like that. Yeah. Big up to Tony Rebel for inviting me and next year because the year before I never performed because the time run out.
Right.
And we have to big up Ryan, for organizing it, and we have to big up the item bones, for really strengthen it up, and Kashima,
we were carrying
love and respect.
Yeah, man, enough love.
It was a joy, man, and it worked out in my favor, so I feel happy, man.
Yeah, and big up again to Ryan and Rebel. But you know what I want to ask you though, Turbulence, like, in your live performances, you always give some songs when unnecessarily recorded.
Yeah,
I wanted to speak to that and how important it is for you to give your fans in the moment something fresh.
Well, learning from the greats like Cocotti and Sizzla and Capleton, just to name a few, Lucian and some of that tonight too. You know what I mean? Learning from these people, Mr. Philip Fatis Burrell, Exterminator family.
Yes.
I always tell you, say, practice and rehearse. So when I hear a Rebel Salute that come around the corner, I start right. So, because them know I'm still, and them know I could have been. So we'll leave them ammunition there for last.
Right.
So, a stage show really about Turbulence, it's not a single. I've always been hot on stage shows, true. Watching Ninja Man and all those great people, Bounty Killer, even Beenie Man, Vibes Cartel, all of them people ever watch.
Right.
And see what I go on and try to do our own styles too.
Own your craft.
Yes, so we just, we always, for every show you're gonna hear a new song. For every show. We have stage show songs and we have 45 songs. Even some producers came to me and said, you sing that song there already? I want it by my rhythm. I said, no, I'm not really sing them song them. I just give the people a joy on stage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to stay up on the quality side of music and try to just give them good songs. And but when we dip on stage show, a joy and judgment.
Well, it just shows that there are many facets to Turbulence.
True.
And it shows you the versatility and how quick you can adapt and how quick you can just go on stage and just really read the crowd and know what to present to them.
Man, adapt to any situation.
And that's very important.
Because we can't go into the church go sing,
Well, we can't go in our church.
We can't go in our church go sing. We can't go in our basic school and sing.
Yes.
Not well.
Yeah, not
well.
Not
how me want to sing.
No.
But
as I said, me can go in our church and sing, but just not well.
Yeah, so
you clear out the room.
Because show your vibe, it is very important to always have conscious and clean lyrics.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So you can't go dark more time, because sometimes light gone.
I like that.
Yeah, you can go dark more time, but give the people what they want. Because we would want everybody to shine the light, but not everybody in a light. Some people in the darkness. So sometimes
because life itself is negative and positive.
Thank you very much. So
and there's a time and place.
I'm a musician too,
Yeah,
so
time and place.
you know I please the people. So you don't know more time. We're going to the studio and we have something for our mind and we want to get off. And we're going to the studio and feel lovey-dovey. And we're going to the studio and feel notorious. And we're going to the studio and feel ex-girlfriend. You know what I mean? So that's how it go.
A whole heap of tune you have out there, you know.
Holy.
But you know what I want to ask you though, Turbulence? Were you disappointed when Sting was cancelled last year? Because I know you were also being promoted as part of the event.
I was very disappointed, you know, because, you know, Sting, as me said, Sting is a stalwart show, just like a Rebel Salute, just like a Sunfest, you know. These shows, we don't want them cancelled. Not even postpone, we don't want to hear upon them name, you know what I mean? And me prepare about 5 dozen songs.
5
dozen songs for that night alone.
Yeah.
For that night alone. And when not even Leng call me, because Leng is like Leng, him feel shame in himself or something. He never call me.
Yeah.
Come here, call Leng and say, what go on? Him say, me soon talk to you, me soon talk to you. And I say, what go on? And then you see in the newspaper on the media that it's cancelled. You know?
I think what was hurtful about that is the reason it was postponed or put off.
Yeah.
The reason and the
But
timing,
and
right on the day.
I know me don't know the reason.
Money.
Money. Okay.
Money. Production team, stage go up, stage come back down, all sort of problem. It is hard because you see, a lot of artists got their break, got that platform to really expand their careers, and a lot of them were saying, you know, Master, we were going to go do it for free because of what this platform did. Leng and Son, I just hope we can get it together for this year coming.
And what if we the artists can come together and just keep a Sting?
I think that would be
just
in honor of the
who will lead the charge?
Yeah, we have up and down in a promoter artist. Sometimes we can't agree, you know.
Absolutely. But we can't do without each other.
Well, I will still have to communicate.
Exactly.
We are part of the business, so make it rain, man.
Yeah, I think if a bit of consolidation of resources between artists and promoter come together, I think that show can be held again.
True.
And we don't want it.
What you say them must sell out the brand or something?
As we say, I'm only.
Yeah, that was some. There were talks surrounding it that you know.
I don't want that happen though.
No, because 30 odd years.
I remember last year was also a year they were looking to expand as well, like from a 3-day to a 2-day event. Yes, so first of all, you really have to try get 1 day.
Right, you have to get
under
that
wraps.
Right. Yeah, you have to get that
before you expand. You know.
You know, these things happen, as Turbulence was saying, in terms of promoters. You have up and down, and artists have also up and down. So. You know, we need each other. You can't do a show without artists, and the artists can't do it without a show. So they need each other. One of the things, though, you know what I'm just thinking, you know, when Turbulence was just singing just little snippets of some of the songs a while ago. You know,
look, we can't have Turbulence and play nothing, you know. We have to just give him a rhythm and make him.
And that you want to come in, yes, tell Lollipop to go and play two tunes. But
and Turbulence is live in studio.
And you know, say, hey, where the oh, you hear that?
Kabang,
kabang.
We have a new one. Kabang,
kabang. You hear that one there? Yeah, all right. So, where you say Kishiba? Where you say make him?
Look here. I said DJ Lollipop, just drop a rhythm. Come and know anything you drop, you know.
He must know what him and Turbulence driving earlier. Than 2 Speedy Gonzales. You want to see them? So Lollipop, find one of them all time dusty rhythm there and get Turbulence make him go and do.
I don't know.
You know, I boss it up, but we can hear him finger up on the computer.
I can tell you, I mic them now have auto-tune, so yeah.
See channel.
Street talent.
Yeah.
See channel.
Yeah. Ooh. Me go tell them it was love at first sight when I saw her that night, and I knew from that moment you thought that your deed was golden. Goosebumps came all over me when I look into your eyes. You were so happy and free. You want to walk over and say to her, I need your name and number where you reside. Need her by my side. I need your name and number where you reside. You think of that? How we do? How am I mix? All right. So me go tell them, say I could have been one of the most notorious. I got saved by the King and His grace. It's so glorious. I could have been one of the most devastating. said that one your name. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. Hey, you're still on my mind. I do care for you, yeah. And if you need me, you can go. I'll be there in the blink of an. She want a natty on her front line. I will be there whether rain or shine. Want a natty on her front line. Hold on! Tell them you will not need no permission. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
Wanna drop rhythm?
Hey, yeah. Emperor Selassie, yeah. Tell them we no need no permission. We conquer any mission. Me and me own a boss and me make me own decision. Yeah, we sight the vision. Me got the premonition. Being alone no make you lonely. Check this edition. Me love tranquility. Sit up on a sata. Rastafari live it and reign. Whoa, tell them no bones. Alright, yeah. Know the way they treat the poor, you better face the consequences. Gotta be crazy or you lose your senses. Lightning not tear through them defenses. They make it bad for us and everything expensive. Like a bunch of vultures, there's no differences. So I believe hurt him, never run no wire fences. Them are wicked, spot them through me lenses. That's why the fire get intensive. They must go down, pagan. Must go down, mystery Babylon. Must go down, wicked man. They must go down. Bones tell them hypocrite. They say save your sweet talks for your girl. You say you love me and you have plan for end my world. Yeah. Save your sweet talks for your girl. Hey, blessed niggas, guide and protect us. Them they have to deceive us. Leave us alone. So me go tell them say I don't trust a soul. I don't trust a soul. Them say no one is an island, but I'll rather stand alone. I don't trust a soul. I'm rich now, but what if I am poor? How can I be sure that she not run off with another as the fan next the floor?
Bang! Hey,
Turbulence.
Yes, I give thanks.
Kishima, I do believe that idea you presented a while ago was quite appropriate.
Yes.
In terms of saying,
Like
don't,
it,
because I'm going to drop the single, let me know. No, you said, no, you have Turbulence in the studio. Give me a ring.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Well, cross 30, make him just go
But
through.
you know what I want to ask you though, Turbulence, especially for upcoming entertainers listening, as a great live stage show performer we can replicate your sound, what advice would you give to entertainers who are not strong performers?
Well, I would say, you see, the Bible have a thing when say, my God is a jealous God.
Sure is.
Come with the music. You know, my music is a jealous music. You have to practice.
Absolutely.
You have to practice. You have to rehearse every day. You can't say, all right, I make money, I can buy one beamer, so I just say it there. You know, you have to set your goals and reach for them. You have to always practice and improvise and come out of your comfort zone.
Absolutely.
You have to be comfortable coming out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? And that is me. We always experiment. When we go in the studios or when we are around the rehearsal ground, we try to just experiment and try to, you know, make things combine together and fuse everything. Because sometimes we fuse all R&B with dancehall and dancehall with reggae and try do some little lyrics over this and try even the young boy them style and try the old boy them style and just put them together and just create your own style. And I just start going. You have to love the music because it's the only way the music will love you back unless you love the music. Love it because music will mad you, you know.
Yes, I've seen it mad a few people.
Yeah, man, music will mad you completely. You know, music will drive you to the brink of your sanity. So we have to always love it. And no matter girls are gonna left you, you know, your surrounding are gonna leave. You know, but you have to just stick to where you do. Cause remember when I grew up in that thing, my mother Miss Green, Miss Fever Life Giver.
Yes.
Come on now, man. Not go on that music. Go on, go look. I
work.
And me stick out. And everybody can stick out and do it, you know, because everybody meant to be rich or rare.
Right.
Let's face reality. And everybody go have the gold spoon. But guess what? Just keep at it, man.
Yeah.
Because nothing can beat hard work. Nothing can beat hard work or smart work.
Smart work. And of course, you know, I always say this. I mean, motivation gets you started.
Thank you.
But consistency make you finish.
Wow.
consistency make you finish. I mean, hear you talking about your mother a while ago.
Sure.
Me hear you have one song named Mama's Boy.
True, you know.
So,
me have a bad
Is
song.
that your reality?
Yeah, man. A real thing, man. Real vibe, man. You know, Miss Baby Life Giver was always the backbone. My first cheerleader, but when you get hard panara and struggle, because she had to take care of big me and I lie down in her bed. Big me.
Mm-hmm.
We left school and then in our house. Big me.
Rich you now.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, no, man, all right. We know you're a singer, but do something on the side. Do something on the side. And even when I go work for the Chinaman, you used to have a place named ILO. When the ILO they have a tree, me a pack bag for China people, and then me still a DJ. I'm still a singer. And the Chinaman say, you, DJ one more time, you, fire. DJ one more time, on front, fire.
And you DJ.
And then me go see a man, packing bag, carry it out of the parking lot. Man say, me here DJ something for me. So me out there when we put up on the work, I pack bag.
Yeah, DJ.
And the man give me a 5 bills.
Yeah.
Where bigger me pay.
What?
Them time there 5 bills bigger than me pay. I say,
Yeah.
The man say, King, you know if you do your soul, you fear it. So me go in, you, DJ outside, fire. And we get fire, you know, and we still pursue it, you know what I mean? So that's how it go.
That's a very good story right there.
Yes, sir.
Mama's
Boy, man. Mama's Boy is
Can we play that?
It's a rendition. Play it for me. Yeah,
because I was going to say, let him
Digital
introduce
one.
it, but that story why him does give it.
Yeah, man, Mama's Boy. It's a rendition of the Boys to Men first, in the first part, but me create, as I said, me fuse things together.
Yes.
It's a rendition of the Boys to Men, Mama's thing, and then we just put it together, all courtesy of Mr. Digital One himself. Roach,
watch your approach.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Richard Roach. All right, let's hear this tune.
Digital One. I mean, man, Viva Boy. See your mother's boy, man. You know, you take that one. We don't share it. I'm to my lad. Love their mother like who? Like me, Miss Viva Life Giver. Let me tell you about you. You gave me everything and everything you're giving me, always keep it inside. You're the driving force in my life. There isn't anything nor anyone could take your place. Wouldn't feel right if I didn't have you by my side. You were there for me to love and care for me when skies were gray. Whenever I was down, you were always there to comfort me. And no one else can be what you have always been. You'll always be. You'll always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama, 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 my mama, mama. And none could ever destroy. I am a mama's boy. Your thing could align with gold. Still not this my mother fi no go. I know I forget you upset, but you could have link with Queen Elizabeth. My mother are the first, she's not the worst. If you're not like that, you're not better, you reverse. Only your mother's love can quench bingy thirst. Hope you understand, because me done with the verse. Mama, 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 my mama, mama, mama. And none could ever destroy. I am a mama's boy. Love you, mama, anywhere you are. You must be know you're unforgettable. Could I never forget you, even if I try. Oh, mama, I love you. Mama, I know you passed and done your time.
Oh, what go happen to Boys to Men? Because they lose the work, you know. They now no work again, you know. Cheese and peace. You put the money out of work.
Yo, me I tell you, man. We give thanks.
What a beautiful song.
It is.
Well put together. I really, Richard Roach put that together for true.
Yeah, man.
Me not trust him, you know.
Come on, man.
Richard, big up yourself, yeah, Richard. Yeah, man, Digital One Records. Yeah, man, that is a great song. So it's out on all platforms now?
All platforms. Every digital platform.
I really love the take on the Boys to Men, but I think that the way that you fused.
You made it your own.
You really made it your own.
Thank you very much.
So are we going to be doing some sort of a tour on this song? You're going to be promoting it?
Yeah, man. You know, it's already in the making because, you know, December, we're going to make a grounds thing at December in Africa because we went to Senegal,
right,
Gambia, just to name a few, Ghana, what do you call it now? Zimbabwe,
what?
Kenya, Nairobi, Pretoria, South Africa, Durban, Johannesburg, Cape Town. We went all these places in December, so we'll make that. So we'll go back to that area.
You're
we go sing them songs.
Jet lag, no?
Yeah, man, because them flight, they don't know.
You never tell me. This year with the one where you were chronicling your flight to Australia.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You can keep that, the flight.
Yeah, man. I pay 10 hours.
10 hours, every little thing.
Hours. You go New York, 10 hours from New York to this, 10 hours to that, 10 hours from one part. So, you know, all 2 days you're up on the plane and you just, you know what I mean? And then you have to run to some interviews and some things. So sometimes, you know, I mean, say Rasta enough is stink, but sometimes...
road rough.
So we have to big up, on that note, we have to big up my brother who passed away 3 weeks ago from an heart attack. Mangaroo, you know him 2 bones, but you're not gonna recall right now.
Wow.
Him and me start the Higher Church family.
Oh, yes.
Him named Mangaroo, and him a big man.
Wow. Condolences.
Yeah, man. So him get up and touch him heart, and then him
just gone.
You know what I mean? So
he didn't suffer.
Yeah. So condolences to Mama Sharon, that I'm wife, and the whole family, and heart of love and respect again. You know, Higher Church family, big up on yourself. To me, no one tune in and listen. That's all right.
Boy, let me tell you something. As you say, every day above ground is a blessing. And every day you get up, you have your faculties about you, and you can go out and do good to people or in the world. It's a blessing again.
Because enough time is stressing about. Enough time we stress out, you know.
No, man.
How you deal with that, though, Turbulence,
because
like
remember,
as a public figure?
When we stress out, remember, say, we still have life. Yeah. And there's still going to be hope if you have life.
Right.
Something's going to happen. Because enough time in my yard and nothing go on, we can speak to that. Nothing go on, because my type of music sometimes is not accepted within this diaspora. It's slow sometimes.
Yeah.
So my nice music not really rare. So sometimes it's slow and we just slide down my bed and I say, wow, go on. And then another mind say, but you're alive, get up. And I get up. Like remember, I can give a premier example where we did my yard one time and it's like, the way the stress I beat me, I tell my warrior them say, they must DJ forward. And I say, no man, I go and bill and watch 2 Netflix or something. I go and play some PS5 with the youth them, man. Right. Then the man say, you're alive. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's keep pushing. Get up forward and touch the road. And the man say, DJ, you know how long me have this 20,000 US I figure. In a car, I drive.
Because you touch road.
Exactly. In a car with 20,000 US. I mean, I say, okay, I'll if I Japan you want me go me assign right now.
Exactly. So, because you not plan for that, it just happen.
So we have to move, we have to keep moving forward. So me angle it in a way where me rewire my mind.
Yeah.
You know, get a different type of mindset. If you're feeling sad, you know, be happy. If you're feeling happy, sometimes you have to just don't get too extra happy because something can happen. Exactly. That's what me think.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You're cautiously optimistic at times. You know what?
Hey, if you want to explain yourself, just put the mic over to go.
So Turbulence,
yes.
In addition to the Mama track, are you promoting anything else?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for asking me. We have Rasta Dance, the same Roach.
Yeah, Roach.
Watch
your approach.
Yeah, and we have Chester Draw, which is my brethren's label, Mr. Fusion. And we have I Love Me, Black Carpet, my label at.
Yeah.
You know, we have my youth them in the Higher Church family, the Natty Paul them and the new type of old boy and the Mega Bling and the bad singer and the Sonny Trad and the great one. We have all those things that because I'm also a manager. So I manage my youth them and produce them and write for them and send them a road. I try if you do what Sizzla do for me. Because a lot of people say Sizzla, they won't say Bounty Boss a whole heap of people, which is we give thanks, and them say Cartel and Popcorn, everybody was a Sizzla Boss Turbulence. Yeah. So if all who never know, they know now. Because it's like judgment here them time that when me apart with Fatis.
Right.
So why am me you choose and say, are you more and come tour? Are you more and open you show them? So me I open for Sizzla for about 3-4 years before. Nobody know who's Turbulence.
Yeah.
So a Sizzler take the time and so me have to wait till him pass Rob
Give him
Fresh.
flowers now.
Yeah, you
Herbs.
gave him his
Exactly.
flowers to up
Herbs.
on the road to
Yeah.
success, Turbulence. But
Yeah,
I
man.
guess every
Yeah, man.
platform when you talk about it,
Yeah, man, we have to give
more
thanks.
people
Mr.
will
Philip
catch
Patrice
on
Burrell
to it.
too.
Yeah.
Because when we go around there, Cologne there, Roaring Lion there, Prince Malachi there, and Sizzler, the big man in a Exterminator.
Yeah.
So when we go around there, we see all of them, you know, and as me say, Patis there and him, every artist I work, but some artists get slow along the way. Me did want it so bad. So me that just go in pan even Sizzler session and stay pan the G. And then go learn, watch videos, read, comfort, try it and start. Me sing pan every rhythm round a Patis studio so till one of the artists them say, slow down man, no matter give away yourself so. Slow down, you catch that voice too much.
Yeah. I tell you, I've been in this for a minute. You know, I was very honored to know Fatis very well. And Fatis would have come at Irie every week. And somebody just come out of him van and him say, this me I work with now, you know. And he not really talk much, he just say, this me I work. Me call you. And he drive out.
I want a few times a day too, man. I see you, man.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I get all, you know. No, sir, I get all, you know, auntie.
Elder.
No, Elder, wagwan.
Some of them call me uncle. So me I tell you, say...
Lachu.
Lachu.
Turbulence, stop it.
Easy, you know. But it's so good. You know, but you're Turbulence, you're talking about some of those songs. But, you know, we have some projects that you've done for some producers that we have played bad to, you know. Because there's a youth here, Gassy Inc.
Wow, Jano.
Gassy Inc. here, a great song called Our Love.
Our Love.
Yeah.
And we have a Warrior song coming out too. Gassy Inc. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Gassy Inc. And if you don't know, you know, say Gassy Inc. drive truck.
And he must sing too, you know.
He must sing too.
He must sing a bad sing.
So, hey, Kishiba, I tell you, that is the power of music. Because you have an artist, you know, Gassy Inc., you know, producer too, you know. And him say, him a go send some music to me, you know. And him say, must meet him down the road so we can talk about the plans. Now one big best dressed chicken truck, me see him man drive,
Yeah,
you know.
that's true, man.
Me I thought the big truck, you know. Me say, who is Gassy Inc.? And he drive and jump out. I mean, man. Me say, what? So, Gassy, me want some chicken, yes, sir.
Here ya.
So the 3 bag, 4 bag.
Yeah, what a case. Turbulence of veggie chunks.
You mentioned the international shows that you have.
Yeah, that's a bit,
Do you have anything local that you're planning or in the pipeline?
Yeah, you know, say, we tell the truth and the honest truth, and we give thanks for this. We have a lot of shows confirming because of the Rebel Salute thing.
Yeah,
Rebel Salute thing, I'm going to step off of the
Amazing.
stage and like 3 days after,
approaches.
phones just ring up and managers and agents just call me all over the place. I say, how much for this? How much for that? How much to do that?
That's good.
We have a lot of things confirming. You know, we have a show in Negril in February 28th at the Roots Bamboo.
Oh, that's going to be
You
nice.
know what I mean? So
You know what day
all
that
about
fall
that.
on? Is that weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
me
So-
want to try trad down this stuff for that.
Man, yeah, man. So it's starting up, and we have so many things for Europe and America in the making. So
Right.
everything is being talked about.
You know, say Trump, I go check you at the show you have in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he say, I like Turbulence. He's a great guy. He sings really well.
Man, so like it. One more time.
He's gonna do big things. Don't worry about it. Turbulence, you're gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it bigly.
Man, have it in the man.
I love it, man. But I know when I'm going to get into stand-up comedy.
After me, I sit down. I'm not turn up. I'm tired.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but we're looking forward. Hey, Turbulence, the most versatile, prolific
Yes.
writer. Not a great song with Sophia Brown that plays heavily here to look. So
Big up Sophia Brown.
big up stuff. SB. Big
Thank
up
you
yourself.
for even mentioning me in your thought. Really, because she's a good singer.
She's a good singer.
And she's a very
hard worker.
very persistent.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's determined.
So she
Yeah.
said, out of all of the artists, them, you know what? I think you deserve this spot. I be say, all right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I would just link up and she send her fear part. I would just go into my studio, Fusion Studio, and we just
Match it
create
up.
the magic. And it turned out very well.
It turned out very well. It's all beautiful songs, very positive.
You know,
number
Turbulence,
one in some places.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Like you mentioned, the youths them that you have in your camp, you hire trad, and you know you're managing as well. Given the landscape of the music industry, what kind of guidance you give them? Because you mentioned that you know some of them are young, so they may want to get into some of what go on now. So what's that balance like?
You know, we tell them what we learn. You know, I just say consistency.
Yeah, make it finish.
At the thing. Yes. You know what I mean? You have to love it. You have to love, because sometimes it's stressful from them too, because, you know, being a manager in my status right now, you know, me have to take care of certain things.
Right.
Me have to take care of certain things. Because I mean, my power with
right.
an entourage, so a bunch of talented people not yet discovered in the world. So we are work with them. And so we just tell them, say, just stay upon the path. Stay upon the path, stay focused. Always music. Practice like how me practice. Every day them see me practice. I lead by example. So every day me go to studio, me tell them, say, you come to studio with 3 songs and 4 songs. Literally. Just come and make me hear them. Don't come and expect, say, really. Just come at studio every day with a different kind of thought.
Right. And write down something.
And we have a game where we play more time. We try to be quick upon where we are rhyme. Like
in time.
I wouldn't try it with you because I know say you win.
No.
Because we never started bones.
We started.
And nobody can part it. Who attack it? We chart it.
Jesus. Make the spark it.
Yeah, so I want to start with you. So low it. Forget me say about that.
My man mash me up with a dance. Man plug out the speaker wire them. You pin the wire them, you know, play.
Shadow.
That's great, man. I mean, I tell you the truth. You know, say, I was thinking that Turbulence was going to be on Zoom. I think we interviewed you some weeks ago, I think.
No, it was last year.
But still, that could be still weeks
ago.
Some weeks ago. Still some weeks ago, yeah.
Still some weeks ago. So it was really great when I saw the whole thing that you're coming into studio.
Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure, man. As me there, man, I have to move to, you know, because we have to remember, say, Bones and Kashima, they are responsible for most of our careers, too. No, for real though.
Yeah.
For real though. You know, the strength and the passion when we put in our music. Me have to say turbans off. Me not have a turban, no, but hats off to the item. You know, my respect.
You know, tell somebody say
yeah, we appreciate it. It's like you mentioned earlier, not everybody come through and give them type of credits openly.
Yep.
Because sometimes you have people set you one away. You know, see you bust that song here, but then on a public space, they would never say that.
Yep.
But then them tell you that one away and in private. So we really appreciate you.
And you've said it more than once.
Well, so remember Bones, the first time I see Bones said to me, "Hey boy, you're bad, you know." I wasn't known from nowhere. Hey boy, over here, so you're bad, you know. Keep it up. And then he walk past me. And then somebody say, how this someone tell me something bad and I feel good in myself. You know what I mean? Cool about reach me. And I say, yeah. The big bad bones, yeah.
And look at you now, rich.
Wealthy.
Oh, thank you. Wealthy. And rich, you're wealthy.
Everybody can reach, you know, wealthy.
Yeah, you're wealthy. And the wealthy pays the rich, you know that.
But look here.
Yes.
The way you put your foot, you know say you're wealthy.
You have to fake it before you make it. So that you can't shake it.
Him pull a chat. I mean, can we open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Turbulence?
You know, I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea.
Yes.
Give us a call right now. The numbers to call are 974-5051.
974-5043.
974-5079.
Or 618-0352.
Start remember that number, you know.
Yeah,
but give us a call right now. Turbulence.
Taking your questions, your comments, your big ups. Turbulence is in studio and you can talk to him live.
You know, one of the questions I want to ask Turbulence, if you weren't doing music and you need to pack the Chinaman bag, what would you think you would have been doing if music didn't come into your life?
Yeah. That's a very, very, very big question because not really farming, because I hand them too soft too.
So when you hand tough, the girls don't like it, you know.
Thank you very much. I be the one where tell you which seat for going out with ground and sitting and
so you'll be a good manager.
I be the foreman and the manager for tell us, you go there, so do this and that.
Right.
But music has always been a main focus of mine from a 10-year-old. You know, as I said, Miss Green, Miss Viva Life Giver was my biggest cheerleader. And she always tell people, even my mother push me up on stage and my son can sing, for your son can sing.
That's the mother. That's mothers for you.
You know, so and she became a deacon in church. You know, me a church singer for a long time. But when me start link up with Philip Fatis Burrell, I was a DJ. Cause a DJ me used to like. And Fatis I said, no, you're not a DJ, you're a singer. So him really turned me in a kind of that way. Yeah.
Well, we understand the phone lines are blowing up because people want to talk to you. So, bust through caller, you're live.
Yeah, man. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Blaze it, make me burn it. Hear me now? Whoa! Turbulence.
Yo, God.
Yeah, man. Bless up Kishima.
Yeah, man. Bless up Shaka.
Yeah, man. DJ Bones.
Yeah, say Shaka.
Yeah, man. Blaze it, make me burn it. Yeah, do them proper.
The attacker.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, man. I'm the whole city
Raka.
Run me no slacker. Yeah, man. A Shaka. Maka.
Tapper.
Yeah, man.
Questions or comments for Turbulence?
Yeah, man. Blaze the Turbulence. Me like how you go and blaze the fire. See me. I say.
Yes, Dada, give thanks. We'll not stop, man.
Yeah, man. Long time, man. Run cow, run goat, run for your life.
I will eat that if I were you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nothing no sweeter than me.
I taste you.
Yes.
Whoa!
No.
Blaze it, man.
The man vice body.
No bad man.
Whoa!
Yeah, man. Whoa! The whole Irish. Yeah, man. Turbulence. Yeah, man. No balance.
No, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. Turbulence. Yeah, me artist, man. Me also go and take in there. So me I say.
Yes, Dada. Give
when we all get our album, Dada.
Soon and very soon. You know, we have too much out there already, so we are trying to, you know what I mean, try to dress back a little bit about that, you know.
Balance.
Yeah, man. Balance the thing.
All right, Shaka, we got a lot of calls
coming
in. We have a lot of calls coming in for Turbulence. Big up yourself here, sir. All right, you go. Bust through caller, you're live.
Blessed night.
Blessed night.
Blessed.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, man, a Congo coach from South St. Elizabeth, a yellow Turbulence, they don't know. Them man, the whole order pan.
Give me the
long
name again.
Time, keep it.
Congo Kush.
Congo Kush.
Congo Kush.
What a name.
Yeah, man. Rastafari.
No, sir, that name they're unique.
When you hear the man voice, you know, man, full of powers.
The full of power, man.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks, man.
Turbulence, remember that night when they did perform at Junction there?
Yeah, man, everything Brown Junction, remember, man. Oh, yes, man. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you are Luton Fire and the Warrior, the Charlie Chaplin, when they are natural black, the whole of them.
Show your talk, Dada. Show your talk.
Yeah, man, you did sell it on the night differently, man.
So he did very well at the function in Junction?
Yeah.
For real, man.
Not a conjunction.
Not a conjunction. I love that.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Love.
Yeah, man, I will salute you to keep on a fourth guys I see where you used to rip it up big time.
Yes, I give thanks again, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, man, and bless up the whole Higher Chad family. See
yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. Love.
Yeah, man. I remember one night up a follow the arrow distillery. Yeah, the entourage, we are Lion Man from Highgate and them. The warrior there.
Remember your youth? You know, remember?
Yeah, man, for real, man. They say, Rastafari forward.
All right.
Yeah, the entourage the night. Yeah, man.
Yes, Dada, give thanks.
Enough love, you're a caller. Love.
Right,
Yeah. Look, give me a name again.
Kush.
Congo Kush.
Yeah, man. Sarah, South St. Elizabeth.
You see that?
Yeah, man. You don't know every time.
Him think him stupid.
Yeah. Right, we know. You don't know.
You win.
All right, we have another caller. Bust through, you're live. Bust through caller, you are live.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Let the call just reach a long distance, no?
Big up yourself, DJ Bones.
Big up yourself, madam. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, man, bless up.
Where you calling from?
Westmoreland.
Big up Westmoreland. Prince Jasbo.
You see it?
See it there?
West is the best.
Man.
West is the best. Nothing can test. Above the rest.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Turbulence.
Yes, Dada, give thanks again, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Me like the spiritual aspect of music, you know, and the culture and the culturality, you know.
Yes.
Blessed King, blessed. I mean,
yeah, man. Trust me, man. You know.
So love, man. We keep it that way, man. Spirituality.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's why I rate FM, you know, because my ways, you know, they couldn't come true.
Yeah, man.
So just there and full jar yourself, man. Yeah, man.
All right, Dada. Up, you know, up.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself.
Prince Jasper,
Right,
big
bless
enough love, sir.
Calling.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Respect. We have another caller. Why you take over the whole phone line? Bust through caller, you're live. Buzz through caller, you lie. Before it soon reach a long distance. It'll reach soon reach. Unknown, reach and teach. But Rasta never bleach. No. Oh. Buzz through caller.
What kind of speech?
What kind of speech? Well, it reach. Is that a pineapple or a peach? Buzz through caller.
Buzz through caller, you lie.
Come on, beg and beseech.
All right, so I think that if you follow, we rhyme whole time, the caller got disconnected. I think it probably run out of credit. The credit won't edit.
But Turbulence, it's always a pleasure to have you. And I know there's a lot happening around the world and in Jamaica. Do you have any words of encouragement or inspiration for people who are tuned in right now?
I've always said this to them. Blessed is the man, woman, and child that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the ways of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. His delight is in the law of the Lord, in that we meditate day and night. The Lord God, Jerusalem, love the gate of Zion, more than all the dwelling places of Jacob. I want the people to be humble but not bullied, you know?
Oh, I tell you, Turbulence, always a pleasure.
Man, thank you very much, man.
You still a right bike?
Yeah, man, we don't left it out.
Oh, well, good. Who went to get your first bike? Who selling the first bike?
A Matrix.
A Matrix? You see it? You see the history?
Matrix.
You said Matrix, so you're back
I
there.
used to beg Matrix to stop riding the bike.
Me used to beg him to.
Can't take it.
You know, if I say Matrix, I say, Matrix, come off of the bike there and just...
Yeah, but in Ghana car.
And I say, you want it? All right, I just take it and ride without testing or anything, man.
I said, Matrix, where's the bike here? No, my lord, you know, say the one Turbulence, take the bike and gone with it. Merry Christmas, sir.
Yeah, Matrix is a really good spirit, good energy. Bless her.
Big up yourself.
So me have to say give thanks to the item, yes, sir?
Enough love.
Yeah, bless up as always, Turbulence.
One more rhyme before we go away.
Yep, every time we're done. One more time before you go away?
Yeah, go away.
Go away? Go
rhyme.
Oh, rhyme. Oh, in time. Don't worry, everything is fine. Wonders and signs.
When I eat pine.
Yeah, don't eat pine.
6 for a 9.
And you know what? This Ford will never decline.
All right, you win.
You know, say our artist, you'll always shine. We take a break. Soon forward.
The mission of the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs includes revising Jamaica's legal and constitutional infrastructure and accelerating the pace of reform. The time by the MLCA is...
Check your watches and check your clocks. It's 9:47. And of course, the great Mojo is in the building. The great
Mojo Morgan.
Right, we need a little volume on this. All right, here
Francis.
we go. What's up, sir?
Mojo, welcome.
All the best in the new year again.
Again, good to see you, sir.
Thank you, same
Good
to
to see you.
Yes, you over there in virtual world.
Yeah, man.
I know.
Should reach up your TV should have on them days.
You don't see it, man.
You don't see what go on.
Can't touch this.
Hey, so much to get through in terms of Morgan Heritage, doing well. Jamiri.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. That boy, your nephew.
He is a super talent.
Yeah, man. Special. But I know all of you always sort of be doing some sort of a solo project. I know you're doing one now.
Yeah, we started.
I want to ask you to hold the Michelle a little closer.
We started 2008.
2008.
Yeah, in that 2008, 2009, we took a little break as Morgan Heritage and started to work on these solo projects.
Right.
Peter Grams and myself released a lot of music. Grams, I think, 2 albums over that time span. I released an EP and several singles. Peter, several singles. Luke's went into music management and booking Una likewise. So, you know.
So what are you promoting now? Tell us about this latest project.
Morgan Heritage presents Mojo Morgan.
I love all that. Still intertwined, you know?
Yes, right. 100%. The first single is Make It.
Right.
The release date is February 14th, Valentine's Day.
So we got it here.
Yeah, we got it here.
So I want you to introduce Make It in your own style, and we will play it in the studio.
Okay, so this one is entitled Make It, featuring Popcorn, Chronicler, Pablo YG right here from St. Ann.
Yes.
And, you know, long live our brother Peter Morgan representing for the legacy, for the family, Morgan Heritage for life.
Trouble Peter, no fear. He said, "Well, stop it," and just laugh after me. So, big up. I miss that smile he had.
Yes, man. Very special.
Very special smile. But Make It. Here's a new tune from Mojo. Here we go.
Mojo Morgan.
Here we go.
Yeah, man, they know the boss, man. Mojo Morgan.
Rise up.
You know we go.
Head to gun, and gunshot still there, blaze, yeah. Papa know I make you proud. I got a youth I will surely make.
Bad mind, red guy, running up my real lifestyle.
I got a youth I will surely make.
Can't stop, won't stop. You better get down and lay down. We're coming for the top cause.
Too long of the days. Crimes of passion don't age.
Never.
Rise from the streets. Ignoring the sounds of the beats. Tipping of the scale so we move weight. Suffering is over, mine's made up. Tired of the blues that's played out. Living like the Jeffersons, y'all, mine's made up. Push back, no cap. Believe that, cause homie, we black. We move mountains, skyscrapers, and now we finally made it. Here comes the vapors.
Chilling on the ocean front. Believe me, we do it in a real life. Warrior from the art school, young Paul Bogle and Taki, them me go life. 180 me speed a meter. R.I.P. me brother Peter. Them youth I don't know no failure. St. Thomas native, them youth are born creative. And when you elevating, them say you're gang related. My life so sweet now, me call it gangulated. Ask the government why the youth them underrated. Head no gun, gunshot still there, blaze, yeah. Another youth life gone. Head I got roll cause the streets are raging. No mama, don't worry at all. I don't wanna tears run down your face. Papa know I make you proud. I got a youth I will surely make.
Bad mind, red guy, running up my real lifestyle.
I got a youth I will surely make.
Can't stop, won't stop. You better get down and lay down.
I get the youth I surely. We are gonna surely make it. Legacy of a set and tell them don't forget it. Say I never sold me selling. Me selling product from my sweat. Hard work me put in my little brother eloquent. So me send them God's school and tell the youth to do the best. Do your best in everything and do the best in the less. Now the less fortunate I do the less in the less. I'm we talk you 40 them said everybody's German. Gunshot still there, players me still there. Raise hell, working hard for success. My patiently waiting. My patiently waiting, patiently.
Head no gun.
Wow, that's all I can say.
Yeah,
Wow.
Mojo, what was it like creating the project, you know, working with Poppy, working with Pablo YG? What was that vibe like?
Yeah. So we started working on the track early 2 years ago. A
Right.
gentleman named J.A. for life, a part of our team.
Right.
Said him have a read him. I said, all right, cool, make me hear it now. I penned something, send Peter the message with the lyrics and the medley.
Right.
And I'm saying, yeah, man, I soon get to it. So it didn't make the homeland.
Right.
But I knew that the sound of it, because it was featuring the modern dancehall song with them called trap dancehall.
Right.
I knew that it would connect if we had the right features.
Right.
Morgan is a traditional reggae group.
Right.
So 2022, I was watching the recap of Sting. I'm say, contractor, find this youth. Him have a tune called Richer and Richer, where
Pablo
want
YG,
tell, want tell a similar story. And that's how he was the first no delay for jump on the track. Him say, yes, my father. Me did it. It's an honor.
Such a respectful
and
youth.
Being from St. Thomas, you know, Papi and Chronic Lad,
You know.
a native thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, we've had Pablo YG here a couple of times. Really respectful youth, and he
Extremely talented.
No,
for,
he is.
Yeah.
For a young youth at his 20 years old.
Yeah, about 20, yeah.
I was impressed by his maturity.
Yeah.
I told him, you're like a modern day Jimi Hendrix. Him say, who?
You're not going to know who that.
But him so easy. Yeah, dancing.
Yeah, dancing a father. And as him done it here, him say, he just look on you and say, room. Feel silent.
We love him energy, man.
But Mojo, that was still, it's almost like you are a visionary too, because you could have been in a space where Morgan Heritage, like you mentioned, you are a legendary reggae band and just stay in that realm. But why did you find it necessary to say tap into the now?
As the rapper in a Morgan Heritage, you know, and our upbringing being born in Brooklyn, educated in Massachusetts, right? I wanted to make sure that I continue the legacy of which I represented in Morgan Heritage as the rapper.
Right.
So as the rapper, me have to go collaborate with dancehall artists. That's the natural trajectory, right? If it makes sense. So Monster Collaborations is something we've became known for from Mount Zion medley 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And the last one we did was an album full of it, but in terms of Jamaican collaborations was headline for front page where we feature Jashi,
right,
Ritical, and Ayak came on one tune. So my project is a continuation of that. You know, the album is called Mr. Mojo Rising, coming this spring. So we're looking forward to receiving positive feedback, like you say. It no boss, it gone already.
No, him say
it no have potential.
Here to me a while ago. It can't go on.
It
can't go on. It gone.
It gone.
Yeah.
We just said that a while ago. Yeah.
I know you're working on the individual project as well, but for Morgan Heritage fans out there who are probably wondering, what would you say the future of the band is? And again, you know, like I think this is the first time we're having a member of the family since the passing of Peter. So, you know, again, officially condolence, you know, to the family and stuff.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
I mean, the future is bright.
Yes.
It's going to become something that it couldn't have been, as I said to a journalist, if Peter was here.
If Peter was here.
Yeah, because his physical absence now brings his presence in the show
stronger
on a more spiritual level. Yeah. We have powers working from the other side for us now. Yeah. And on stage, it becomes an amazing experience. That's the only way I can describe it without getting into detail. Big ups to our entire band and crew for making it technologically possible. But one of the most special things is when me hear Peter, Gramps, Yuna, and Jamiri harmonizing.
Oh, yeah.
So 3-part harmonies, traditionally for our whole career, now become 4-part harmonies.
Wow.
And if you're a person who enjoy music and high quality singing, you know, no disrespect to me DJs, but you know, me as a rapper, I know that when I perform, it's not like the record, right? So the record sounds so sweet and nice, and then you go up on stage and it's raga, baga, baga, baga.
You know, it is. I'm just remembering. You know, we're talking about Peter, who left us. Another stalwart who left us was Robert Russell, who run Pier 1. But one of the nicest tributes at that funeral was Gramps Morgan. And the song he sang was People Like You.
Yeah, man.
And Kashima, let me tell you something. I thought it was the record playing. I say, up there, lip sync. That's what me said to this.
No,
and that's the quality. And then I said, the quality, he was so...
Yeah.
So I was like,
crisp.
Wow, crisp. You know, the whole place just went mute.
Me give you a joke. We used to get beaten, or spanking as them call it in America.
Beaten kind of
rough. Make sure it say, what a beating. We used to call it. You get a beating. Be careful. We used to get beaten when we are youth figure rehearse, because we want to play a video game. So we've become accustomed to rehearsing for 8, 10, 12 hours in one day and doing that for 2, 3, 4 weeks.
What?
We did that one summer, I mean, in the basement, Cornelia Street, Bushwick, Brooklyn, New York, for 2 months straight, 12 hours every day with our musical mentors. They were members of our father's band, the Black Eagles.
Oh.
Yeah, back in Brooklyn. So big up Father Denry Morgan, legend smiling from Zion Panos, you know?
For real.
And we are so pressed by time though, Mojo. But we appreciate you still making it in studio. I wanted to remind our listeners, you know, your fans, the release date for the project, collaborations on it, and you know,
Follow us on social media at Morgan Heritage.
That was what I was going to tell you.
Got Mojo Morgan. I got my Twitter back finally. They kicked me off, so I'm back on Twitter. Instagram got Mojo Morgan. MorganHeritageMusic.com. The release date is February 14.
Valentine's Day.
The song is called Make It. Go pre-save it. Yeah.
And pre-order it.
All of that. Featuring Popcorn, Chronic Law, Pablo YG, Peter Morgan representing for Morgan Heritage. The next single is featuring Gramps Morgan, my son Esh Morgan, Jamiri is on the album.
Of course.
Lazar Morgan up on the album.
Sir.
Steve Marley up on the album.
Rich.
Damian Marley up on the album.
What?
We don't need to say no more.
That's musical royalty.
No.
Yeah, man. We'll eat more.
It sounds exciting.
It does. It does.
We call it Rasta Rock, a fusion of hip hop, reggae, and dancehall music.
Moshe, I gotta tell you, man. I'm sorry you weren't here. We could have spoken to you a lot longer.
No, me know, man.
Yes,
but when we talk, it goes for hours. So maybe it work out better. Cause maybe Turbulence wouldn't even get no portion of time. Yeah,
no, Turbulence can chat to you.
I tell you, man.
We're about you, Big up the damn Turbulence, man. Morgan Heritage family. Always love.
Thank you for having us.
Mojo, thank you, and all the best. And big up to Contractor.
Every time.
Contractor. Why, you know, easy, you know. And that because I'm a contractor.
Him get it done. Him get the job done.
Music marketing. Contractor music marketing. But out of time, I want to say thanks to everyone who made the buzz possible. Mojo. Love.
And we did get a note from bless up Mojo. We got a note, of course, from Jamal Dunceman. You know, he was supposed to be on as our music artist, but his management team sent us a message during the show saying he wasn't feeling well. So feel better.
Yeah, that's going around.
Yeah.
I almost didn't make it, but woke up this morning feeling a lot better, so I'm happy I did. Coming all the way from St. Thomas.
At that far enough.
Wow.
You did use the private jet to get here, right? Because of St. Thomas Road.
The teleporting machine.
It
did a malfunction a little bit, but
it was service.
I tell you, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
Mojo Morgan,
well,
of course.
Big up.
You want to say thanks to everybody. I want to big up Turbulence also, who was in the studio with us.
Turbulence, thank you. And big up to our sponsor. The program was brought to you by Rumba Rum Cream.
Absolutely. And of course, we want to say a very special to ECM. I try to start up the paperwork.
I know. Until you find it. Big up to the producers. Okay, Rashona Fitzhenley, Shamara Preston, Vivian Stewart.
Yeah, we want to say a special thanks to our technical operators, DJ Lollipop, in-studio engineer Nicholas Francis, telephone operator Andrina Winter, and our social media specialist, Peter Broadbaugh. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Mutabaruka is up next with The Cutting Edge.